So right now from the airport going heading to Toronto downtown where my hostel is. So following the directions to trains to the city. I think one of the best thing was that how clear the instructions were to where to go and where to find the public transport. Most airports have that, but I felt like Toronto was extremely clear in where you need to head to the city and stuff like that. Second being Hong Kong, so both places were extremely like easy to maneuver. So the plan right now is basically taking an up train to Toronto downtown. So the station is called Up Pearson because the airport name is actually, believe it or not, Toronto Pearson. So yeah, so basically this is the train station, and there are like trains that goes to Terminal 3, Sheraton, and some of the other hotels, and the other trains which is like a diesel train that goes to the city. So it's about $9 Canadian to actually get to the city. I feel that's a bit pricey, but compared to Uber or something else, it is pretty cheap. So not gonna lie, it was pretty cool. This is the airport from the outside. It looks really nice and elegant, and down below is where the other terminals are. So this is the train. It's pretty much empty at any point of time, and there's not much people using it. I believe I don't know what it is, what exact reason is. It could be because there's just 3 stops to the airport. Charging ports are really nice, so I had to charge my phone here. So I really appreciate public transport method that actually supports charging ports. I don't need to like actually take out my power bank, so I really appreciated that. So there's like 2 more stations, Pearson, Bloor, West, I believe something Weston, and then Toronto downtown. So 3 stations, and Toronto station is actually called Union Station is where literally all the trains, go bus, everything comes to a full circle there. So that's like the main hub for catching or going to different destinations. I am so tired. I just want to go to the hostel, but obviously have very little time here, so I am going to get ready and get set to go to Niagara Falls. So I'm like looking at the timing and stuff, so we'll have to see. I don't know why I keep saying we'll have to see. I mean, so 1 more station to go to Union Station, and yeah, I'm extremely tired. Not gonna lie. There's like so many stops, so many delays, so many transit stops. Now just want to go to the Union Station and just head to the hostel. Again, the hostel is like I have to catch a subway and then a streetcar to get where I am. And again, it's my first time going there, and actually plan some stuff for today where I'll be going to Niagara. So yeah, in the sense like it's pretty extremely easy to maneuver around the city. literally every corner of the city. I wouldn't say every corner, but pretty accessible via public transport, which is not the case where I live in San Jose. So anything is better than where I live at the moment. Again, it's improving, so I'm not gonna lie. So this is the last station. As you can see, there's like lots of space to keep your luggage there in case your suitcase is bigger or something. I actually fear keeping it there just because I might actually forget it, and then it'll be very hard to get it back, or I might actually lose it. So I don't really like doing it. So this is Union Station. Finally arrived at Union Station. It feels and looks a bit like a cheap version of the Grand Central at New York. Yeah, so it was like very iconic Grand Central, so it felt like that. Now I'm in the subway. So Union Station subway to College. It's a big street there, and then from there I take a streetcar. So subway again feels like, just like a subway, just the same old train and stuff. So now I'm in a streetcar. I was in the street, and then it feels like a tram, come a bus and stuff like that. So this is a streetcar. So when you're in the streetcar or subway or anything, you don't really find much of a difference. Right now I'm in Chinatown where I am going. So I'm going to Niagara Falls. I'm in a bus, and it's a free bus to the casino. I'm not going to be playing in the casino, but it's a free bus to Niagara Falls. So yippee! So I'm here. There are plenty of casino buses that go to the place at different destinations. I'm over here. So yeah. So the casino bus is actually $30. It wasn't free. It is free for people who are platinum members, with basically people who play casinos very frequently or lose a lot of money. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This was the best option compared to Megabus or the public transport, which leaves you miles away from Niagara. Whereas this one is like just a stop, and you can directly go to Niagara Falls and see the falls for yourself, which is what I'm planning to do. Yeah, again, I they accept only cash, so if you're planning to take a Safety Tour bus to Niagara, definitely take $30 cash. Else you can stop over at 8 a.m. and then withdraw cash, no big deal. But yeah, they pretty much let everyone in, and then they ask you for money later. So yeah, so this is Falls View Casino. Going there, it's about a 2.5 ride depending on traffic. Morning time, it was a weekend, and there wasn't much traffic, so I got it in there pretty quickly, whereas coming back was a bit of a hassle with respect to traffic and everything. A lot of people going there, and since it's like winterish, there was still a lot of crowd. I don't know whether the crowd will be the same when it's like late December, January, when it's like completely ice and a lot of snow. So yeah, 2.5 hours ride. Again, this bus had like charging ports, which I really appreciate, because I gotta charge my phone. I was really sleepy, so I like slept all the way. I was like really making sure I don't sleep. But yeah, so this is Falls View Casino. Lots of videos coming in real soon. Can't wait for the Niagara series and stuff. So don't forget to subscribe. And till a later video, see you. Bye.